I was a combat medic. From there, I progressed onto class ones. Then you progress onto they're called battles. I also did my all arms PTI course while in the army, and I had a secondary role as a unit PTI. One of my friends who had left and was going through the process, which kind of prompted the same decision for me. I was like, yeah, why not? He'd found the course, and he gave it all good positive reviews and said, give it a try, see how you like it. I thought, what, I've done a bit of hands-on stuff before. Why not get a bit more experience in that? Get a bit more confidence behind actually doing stuff myself. But my main focus for my whole resettlement was networking. If you meet people, they might spur other ideas in you. I met Perry on the last week of my Building Heroes course, and then they spoke about it, and I was like, you know what, that actually sounds a bit of fun. I didn't even consider being a plant operator, and now I get to be in the machine pretty much all the time, so it's good fun. My expectation was just to get a bit of a basic understanding and a basic idea of how construction works on the civilian life, and being on the construction site was quite beneficial for me on that aspect. And then, as I said, I met Amy Briggs. I came and had a little chat. I spoke to them, and what they offered, I seemed to like. As soon as they started speaking, I was like, what, that actually sounds like a bit of me. And like I said, the networking, they brought loads of people to come in and talk. They gave you loads of opportunities to see how the real world worked. When you leave the army, look, someone that's been in a long time, 9 years is long, but there's people that have been in 20 odd years, and it's quite daunting. Some people were even out of the army already. And I spoke to some people that are like, have you thought about this? When I got out, I did this. So they've already been through that process. So it's not just specific to leavers, it's people that have left as well. So I liked that aspect. A lot of people in constructions are actually ex-military, so there's a lot of that familiarity with the people that you're working with. A lot of the ethos working on site is pretty much the same. Construction jobs are always going to be needed, in high demand for people, so it's a lot easier to get in an entry level. Once I finished the course, I started working with Amy Briggs on 21st of August. So far with them, I've been with them a year now. I've got my telehandler, my light wheelie tractor, which is this one just here, and the shovel loader and the 360 excavator. For 6 months a year, we could be employed by the army, or up to 6 months to up to 12 months. I got the opportunity to go away overseas in January, so that was good. I went with the army, thoroughly enjoyed that, and I got to actually do some live tasks out there. I was headstrong on getting to fibre optics, going around working for Virgin Media or something like that, and then I came into Building Heroes, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool, give that a go. A lot of them, especially all of the management, pretty much all of them are ex-military, and some of them still hold command positions in the reserves as well, so they're all used to it. They know how both sides work. Amy Briggs is pretty much, I would say, 80% ex-military. Definitely given me a lot of stability, the ground roots, and give me something to work towards. And they've opened a lot of doors as well.